Let's talk about working on the weekend. Hi there, I'm Mark Scott. Thanks for checking out another voiceover tip. Like and subscribe to the channel so that you will always get notified every time a new video goes up. And don't forget, I also now do Free Advice Friday live on YouTube. Watch for those streaming broadcasts on Friday afternoons, usually around 1 o'clock Eastern. I'll always post them in the group as well to let you know that they're coming. So let's talk about working on the weekend, because it's a question that comes up a lot. I get it. Not all voice actors are doing this full time at this point. There are a lot of voice actors that still have a day job. And so trying to find ways to build your voiceover business while having a day job means that sometimes you've got to work on the weekend. Now, in the past, I've done videos talking about the importance of writing your emails and sending them at certain times, right? We want our marketing emails to arrive in people's inboxes during the work week for the rest of the world. Now, working on a weekend, that means that you can write those emails and that you could ultimately use software to schedule those emails to send at strategic times throughout the week, or you could write a whole bunch of emails on the weekend, leave them in your draft folder, and then send them at appropriate times during the week. But that's email. What about social media? Is it okay to be posting on social media on the weekend? Now, of course, you can post on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any of them over the weekend, but one that I get asked about a lot is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is obviously more of a professional network, right? It's one of the reasons why I love LinkedIn, because it is still what it set out to be. It is still a network of professionals looking to connect with other professionals for professional purposes, basically. But does LinkedIn work on the weekend? I think it does. I think a lot of people question or doubt whether or not there's potential to be posting good content on LinkedIn on the weekend, but I want you to think about this. When do you check social media? You check social media multiple times throughout the day: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. You check social media on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Do you stop checking social media on Saturday and Sunday? Of course not. All of us are checking our social media profiles 7 days a week, even LinkedIn. So if we're checking LinkedIn on Saturday and Sunday, it stands to reason that other people are checking LinkedIn on Saturday and Sunday as well. And actually, one of the benefits that I think to maybe posting on the weekend is there might not be quite as much noise on the platform. A lot of people are checking, maybe not as many people are posting, which means that there's a better chance that your message is going to get seen. I do think if you're going to use a platform like LinkedIn on the weekend, that maybe you change your messaging a little bit. So, for example, I recently shared a post on LinkedIn of me sitting out by the fire reading a book. And the comment that I attached to that was, what do you guys do to unwind on the weekend? Or, what do you do to unwind when you're outside of the office or whatever? Which starts a thread of people saying, oh, I like to do this, or I like to do that, or whatever, right? So now I'm creating engagement. I'm bringing myself top of mind with my audience. I'm reminding my leads, my prospects, and my clients, the people who I'm connected with, that I'm there, that I'm available, that I'm online. But I'm not specifically trying to sell them anything on the weekend. I'm just talking about what I'm doing on the weekend. And so that's part of the strategy, I think. If you are going to implement social media, particularly a platform like LinkedIn, into your marketing strategies for your voiceover business on the weekend, maybe just tweak the messaging a little bit. But the bottom line here is, it's never a bad time to stay top of mind with leads, prospects, and clients. There's always an opportunity to post, to share, to engage, and that can happen even on a Saturday and Sunday. And just to be clear, if you don't want to work on the weekend, nobody says you have to, but the opportunities are still there. And so if you are in a position where maybe the weekend is the only time that you can work, don't sweat it. There's still potential for you to create some relationships, expand your network, and create awareness for you and your voiceover brand, even on the weekend.